Okay. Looks like we're up and running now. I got everything set up. Oh wait, I got enough feedback here. What's that from? Can't see where it's coming from. Oh, here. Okay, that should be fixed. Okay. That's right. So yeah, release day for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I was hesitant at first with wanting to pay for this release, but I had a lot of requests and that, or at least a couple, two, from different places, from on YouTube and also on TikTok, for if I was gonna play Shadows when I was playing Mirage just before the release here of this. I haven't actually finished Mirage yet, but which I wanted to do first, but it's alright. I thought I did see some gameplay on that last night, a little bit of this, so I didn't want to watch too much where I get too much spoilers or anything, but yeah, looked pretty good from what I've seen so far. I have to play it myself to really know, because obviously didn't want spoilers. And yeah, people were interested and wanted to see the new one, so yeah, we'll get in and give it a go. I went through the settings. I think they're fine. This is a different menu to what the other ones have been, so to work that out as well. I went through the systems, did a couple of benchmark tests, went through the settings. I think I've got turned off stuff like motion blur and screen shaking and all that, things people do not like usually. But everything else is pretty much on what the benchmark was telling me, but I think it can be higher than that, the settings, but either way, we'll go with this. Alright, and first thing we will do is there is an intro video to the game, which happened on startup, but there's another way to get back to it, so we will go in and we will watch the intro to the game. Actually, before we do that, explain what I've seen. There's memories. That's the menu. So, I'm not sure what all these things are. I think these look like other versions of Assassin's Creed I own. I think I have more than this, but I just probably haven't installed them or set them up probably since they were free ones. But these ones I've paid for before in the past. Like, so this one's Shadows. Valhalla was the other one. Mirage was the one just before this one, but yeah, I didn't actually realize the dates. Oh, actually, I should have, because yeah, the guy from Mirage is the guy that trains the guy from Valhalla, or the girl or guy. Yeah, depending on, because you can choose both, or sexless. Odyssey and yeah, Origins. Yeah, they're just the ones I own. But anyway, jumping past this, let's get to what I was doing, because not all that important, but the menu looked interesting to me anyway. It just sends you links to the area to buy the game, which is weird since it's only showing me games I actually own anyway, so I don't know why. But unless that's what it's supposed to show, and I just somehow own the ones that's showing anyway. But anyway, let's go Vault, and let's watch the intro video to the game. Let's go. Did I have to full screen?
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past, your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you to sense, wander, and connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You're being lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the train and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Okay, so that's the intro part. Just introducing to the how you say it, Armagus or something. Yeah, Armagus, which is the technology used to, as you just heard. Okay, let's get into the actual game. So access looked like I had to do. Alright, new game. Difficulty. What's this? Story mode is the lowest. Alright, forgiving is for most players who desire a more forgiving experience. Can infiltrate areas. Oh yeah, so there's two characters you play on this, the guy and the girl. You switch between them from what I understand. Obviously they have different capabilities. One's more of a stealth and one's more of large group encounters, I guess. Alright, normal mode is the intended experience crafted around the dual characters you play on. Protagonists. Expert mode is intended for players looking for a difficult challenge. It needs to be careful approaching enemies due to their wider field of view. Enemies are stronger and more deadly against. Players need to master the combat system. I don't really like my nerve damage type side of things with having to master exact combos. I'd like that a little bit more forgiving, but I don't want it too easy though either. In Mirage, I think I went just below the hardest difficulty, but it was higher than normal it was, I've had it set to. But there's no in between here. Well, there's all the... These ones sound ridiculous, but there's normal. Let's go with the normal experience then. Just because I don't know about going the hardest. Oh, can you change the difficult option? Can be. Alright, you can change any time in the menu. Okay. So if it's too easy, we will change it. Alright. Guided exploration. You'll have used to the network and navigation clues to find objectives and progress in your adventure. Keep this off to discover the world by yourself. This is intended way to experience Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't want to be searching forever for things, but if it's the intended way to play it, you can change it any time, so we'll leave it off for now. Default experience allows you to influence decisions during cutscenes. Can also be changed, so I prefer to make my own stories, I guess, if I leave it off. Immersive mode. Activate this option automatically sets and locks the voiceover language to Japanese and blends Japanese and Portuguese dialogue for immersion audio experience. I don't know how to speak Japanese and Portuguese, so it might be more authentic, but I'm not going to understand it. I guess there'd be a lot of reading there, wouldn't it? Let's go with the English, because there'd be voice actors for both. The voice actors in English and voice actors in Japanese and Portuguese, it sounds like. So we'll go with the English one. We can change that also anytime if we want to check it out at some point. Alright, let's just jump in. Too much time wasted. But interesting to know what's the options.
Memories come to us in fragments. You relive a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself. You may not understand what you're seeing at first, but you must trust me. Trust yourself.
So if you've played Assassin's Creed games before, you may understand some of that stuff, but I don't want to give spoilers away.
As it must for all who journey to these lands. A complex and precarious place. At war with itself for centuries. From that chaos and bloodshed, my opportunity surfaced. In the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known. Oda Nobunaga. A lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
O momento chegou.
Tragam a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Okay, I thought I chose English. I guess it's unavoidable for some parts.
Before Lord Nobunaga today.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready. Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além do Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso. Sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga, a missão dos jesuítas será um fracasso. Não podemos permitir.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. A sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
O Diogo não os deterá para sempre. Temos de garantir o favor do Nobunaga.
Vamos ficar bem ocupados quando nos deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer sobre isso, Diogo? Gostavas de voltar a ver o oceano?
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
Isso foi há muito tempo.
I will double check these settings to make sure it isn't supposed to be in English. It might just be unavoidable parts. Once it gets through these cutscenes. It's not too bad because it's easy enough to read. Just some people like it, some people don't.
Temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga. Araka Tabakari.
E isso só nos dificulta as coisas.
Especially if you're just watching like from while you're doing other stuff. It can be difficult. You've got a lot more attention, you've got to focus if you actually have to read stuff. And a lot of people like to watch streams and whatnot, and gameplay while they're playing a game themselves or doing other things. Just in the background type stuff. So it's usually better to have the dubbed versions in that way.
Aqui está o Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo? Será que nunca viu um homem negro antes?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Devia ter deixado no porto. Ou flutuar no mar onde te encontramos.
Deus ajudar-nos-á nesta situação, Padre Valiant.
Well, we're not treated very well if that's us. Which I think it is.
Lord Nobunaga, I present to you Father Valignano. Father Valignano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair, made by the finest artisans in Portugal.
You may rise.
You ask me to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads. Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Okay, I do understand. Let's be... They've noticed that much about me. They've got to have noticed that.
Lord Nobunaga, I do understand you.
Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
No,
Lord Nobunaga! Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. That is what they call me.
Maybe I should have kept quiet.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo. Alone.
Huh. If I knew more of the story, I would have probably been able to make a better choice here, but I don't know, maybe I made the right one.
Has your skin always been this way?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians were gone, it would be one less thing to consider. But they have proven fair traders, and a bulwark against the Buddhists. Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Varignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
Varignano will not be pleased that I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
I do not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they? Father Varignano, I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory is fractured. What was left, it trails off into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory.
So I picked the wrong thing.
The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
6 months later. Just caused a massacre. Bonus content unlocked. The quest Throw to the Dogs has been added to your game. You may need to progress in the story. Okay. Oh, this is... Alright. Let's look at this thing quickly. Audio. Narration. Captions. General. Yeah, it is. So you can only only set it to be Japanese only, or it blends the Japanese and Portugal. If I have it as English, it's going to be a little bit of replacing English to Japanese, and then Portugal will just be separate. It sounds like, I guess. Alright, I can't help. Still going to show Portugal regardless, then, with current settings. I guess nothing I can do about it unless I'm understanding it wrong. Let's put this. Alright, we'll just go as is. Alright, kill someone. Okay. So, alright, I got a sword. What's R do? What? X. Okay, that's a whistle. Okay, I guess H is healing, that's gonna be. And what's this? How do you... What button is that supposed to be? Tab? No. Backspace or enter? I don't know what the left one's supposed to be down in the corner there. What button the hell is that? Alright. Oh, well, let's give me instructions here. Okay, so... Normal, shift, and... Alright, whatever. We'll find out when we get to it. Alright, I think I have this on too easy. Alright, options. Where's the difficult level? Gameplay, probably. Difficult tuning. Let's put it up to expert. Reload the game world to apply the options. Your progress will be reset to the last checkpoint. Okay. Fair enough. That should just be before I killed those guys, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, it's after it. Alright, so now we've got expert difficulty. Let's see how we go. Does that seem a bit easy? I don't have anything to highlight stuff yet, I guess. We haven't learned that skill yet. Alright, so that's expert level. Looks to be still not too hard so far, but let's leave it on expert then. Alright, press or hold shift and posture to strong attack. Okay. I'll tell you what, this combat is way easier than what Mirage was. So far, at least. Mirage was a pain in the butt with the blocking. Okay, let's... Can't go that way. computer parry, okay. Time parries put the enemy in a vulnerable state, increase the damage they receive. Okay, yeah, light attack, so... Alright, blocking, parrying... Okay. So blocking does look easier. It's actually hold the block instead of just having to time it exactly like the other one when you blocked with a dagger in Mirage. It was a pain because it was a little bit hard to see when they were attacking it with the animation. Well, I felt that way anyway, but I just mostly focused on assassinations because I think that's what it's supposed to do. That one.
Can you feel the breeze, Yasuke? It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
My camera's crashed.
Command, my lord.
Can I fix that quickly? Let's do that. Okay.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
No. Oh, it is conviction. They trust in their future with you.
Yes. And that belief makes you my samurai.
Iga's rebellion stands in the way of harmony. I ride with you.
Go. Find Momochi Sandayu. His death will sever the sword from the hand of Iga.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them!
Well, I got skills now on the right there. Okay, so what? One's a kick, one's a dash, it looks like. Okay, dash. Okay. Did I attack my own person? I don't know. There's no icons to tell me who the enemy is. There's not even one of these armors, I guess. Samurai armors. What's this kick? Okay. There's a bit of a cooldown on these skills. No, is there a way to mark the enemies? Okay, so let's call you mount. I'm on fire. Okay, so that's the kick. Press 2 for powered. Yeah, I already worked that out. Hit. Won't let me. It's grayed out. Use Okay, sprint to the door and smash through. Okay.
Can't avoid all upblades.
I can't actually fight my own people, but that's fine. What's this? Refill rations. Okay. So I guess that was like eating food. Not an enemy. A little bit of exploring. Oh. I can take... Okay. Like, cut this big tree? What about these things? Okay, I can destroy a lot of stuff. What's this? Arrows. I don't even know how to bow. Okay. How do you do that then? Okay, maybe I don't have access to it yet. Okay.
Nobunaga samurai are no match for...
Your armor is strong. Let's break it.
Oops, I was pressing G instead of H. Alright, that was my fault. I was pressing the wrong button to heal.
Nobunaga samurai are no match.
Alright, I was getting the block wrong anyway, so...
Your armor is strong. Let's break it.
Still getting the block wrong. Whoa. Alright, I'm really bad with the blocking. That might be an issue with the difficulty leveling, but I should have to get better at it, I guess. If I can. So how are we getting new health potions, or whatever that was? Alright, sprint through the door again. Okay, open the door then. No. Sprint out the door and smash through it. It's not working. Oh, now it did. I'm not sure what I did wrong at first.
My one-man army.
Not exactly. I had a lot of help.
Another memory. Just fine particulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted. But what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibaya Shinawe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid.
Yeah.
There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
The last what? Earlier that night.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
So I'm currently working with the army against the other character at the moment, is it? Just the way it's looking.
We need a plan.
So that girl is the other character you're supposed to play as well.
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars now, eh? Not just the one Oda Nobunaga fights.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
Yes. What they want, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
What's the auto follow button? There's usually that.
You cannot tell me everything, Chichire. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember, we fight not only.
Ooh. We just got shot. Oh, the horse got shot. So there's guns in this. Alt to dodge. Okay, this is just different. So that one's parrying and this one is dodging. Okay. So, alright. Okay, she's nowhere near as powerful as the other guy, but she moves a lot quicker. Alright, I just got healed for some reason. I didn't even use a healing potion. Alright. So middle mouse to focus an enemy and to use... Use what? Okay. Just moving the mouse to different focus, okay.